All right, so today we're going to talk about a supplement that's been getting a ton of buzz lately. We're talking about a boost for energy, recovery, you name it. And the wild part is, it's not some brand new high tech lab creation. It's something, well, something ancient. We're diving into bovine colostrum. Let's get into it. When you hear the word colostrum, you probably think of first milk, right? That's super important stuff for newborns. And you'd be right. But what if that's not the whole story? What if its benefits are way bigger than we thought? That's the question we're really digging into today. Could this powerful substance be a key to unlocking wellness for us adults? So here's how we're going to break it all down. First, we'll look beyond that first milk idea. Then we'll get into how it affects your body's engine, your metabolism. After that, we'll explore why it's such a nutrient powerhouse, how it can support you if you're active, and finally, and this is super important, how to use it responsibly. Okay, let's jump right into our first section. We're basically taking colostrum out of the nursery and putting it under a microscope for adult health and performance. What does nature's first nutrition really mean when you're not a newborn anymore? So, just a quick refresher so we're all on the same page. Colostrum is that initial super nutrient dense fluid that all mammals produce right after giving birth. I mean, it is just jam packed with all the proteins, vitamins, and special bioactive compounds a newborn needs to get its immune system up and running. And what's so fascinating is that those exact same building blocks can be incredibly helpful for adults too. For us, it's all about getting that extra support to help restore our body's balance and just strengthen our whole nutritional foundation, especially if we're pushing ourselves with an active lifestyle. So how do these building blocks actually get to work inside our bodies? Well, that brings us right to section 2, your body's engine. We're going to talk about metabolism and a really common modern problem known as metabolic stress. Think of your metabolism as your body's engine. It's this amazing, nonstop process that takes all the food you eat and converts it into the energy you need. It fuels every single thing you do, every heartbeat, every breath, every workout. It's everything. But, our modern lives can kind of throw a wrench in that engine. When we're skipping meals or relying too heavily on processed foods, we can create this imbalance. It's called metabolic stress, and that is the core issue we're really looking to tackle here. So, if metabolic stress is the problem, how exactly can colostrum be part of the solution? Well, the answer is in its incredibly unique, really potent nutritional profile. It's pretty amazing. Let's break down what's inside this stuff that makes it so special. You've got proteins and amino acids, which are crucial for muscle repair. You've got immunoglobulins and lactoferrin, which are like the special forces for your immune system. Then there are growth factors for cellular maintenance, plus a whole bunch of vitamins and antioxidants to help fight off stress. It's really the whole package. And here's the key takeaway. All these components, they all work together synergistically. Colostrum basically acts like this incredible, nutrient-dense supplement that helps bridge that gap between your everyday diet and what your body truly needs to perform at its peak. Okay, so let's connect all that science to what it actually means for you. How does this nutrient powerhouse really support your day-to-day, especially if you're trying to lead an active life? So here's something that's really cool. The deep connection between your immune system and your metabolism. They're totally linked. When you use these bioactive components to support your body's natural defenses, you're also helping your metabolic system run way more effectively. And when those two systems are in balance, that's when you really feel that boost in energy and that smoother, faster recovery. Just think about what's happening when you exercise. Your muscle tissue breaks down, right? While colostrum provides the amino acids to help rebuild and repair it. Exercise creates oxidative stress, and bam, colostrum supplies the antioxidants to help neutralize that. Your body is screaming for efficient energy, and colostrum's nutrients are there to support those exact metabolic pathways. It's like a perfect partnership. Okay, so this all sounds pretty great, right? But it is so important to approach any new supplement smartly. So let's talk about using colostrum responsibly and what you really need to be thinking about. And the first, and honestly the most important question, is a personal one. Before you add anything new to your routine, you've got to ask, is this actually right for me? For my body? For my health needs? So here are the key things to consider. If you're lactose sensitive, you should know that colostrum has less lactose than regular milk, but everyone's tolerance is different, so listen to your body. Now, if you have a real dairy allergy, it's absolutely essential to talk to a professional first. And please always choose reputable brands that are transparent about where their stuff comes from. And maybe the biggest point of all, remember this is a complement to a healthy lifestyle, not a shortcut or a replacement for one. I think this quote just nails it perfectly. The goal isn't to find some magic pill, right? It's about finding powerful allies that support all the good, healthy habits you're already working on, like eating well, getting enough sleep, and moving your body. So I'll just leave you with this final thought. Beyond any single supplement, what steps can you take to better support your body's incredible natural ability to find and maintain its own balance? Really think on that. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer. Stay well and stay balanced.